Hey, what's up everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time-traveling Kitsune, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and, so, I hope you're all having a good day today. If not, then I hope I can make it just a little better. So, not much has really happened, in the past, 24 hours since I last streamed. Though that again, it's probably closer to 21 hours if we're going by the end of my last stream, but yeah, that's nitpicking. I don't think there's really anything I really need to kind of talk about. Let's see. I did finally watch that Pokemon Presents yesterday. I didn't watch it when it first came out because, you know, I was prepping for stream stuff, and then I finally got around to watching it, and yeah, I got to see Gen 10 stuff. And you know, it looks fine. And you know, we'll just see how it goes. Though I will say, I've only known that fire type started for only a few seconds, and already, if that thing dies, I'm taking everyone out with me because I love that thing to death. Alright, so, I don't believe there's anything else that I really need to, talk about, and, yeah, I'm just hoping that this stream doesn't have any technical mishaps, knock on wood. Thank goodness my desk is made out of wood. Because the last two streams I've had at least one technical failure in some capacity. So, please do not crash on me, computer, and do not fail me, internet. Alright. Let's jump into the game. Just wait for it to load, and there we go. So, first off, I actually want to do a little bit of Pyrus cooking right now.
Idea. Look forward to that later.
Because I'm gonna cook this one glitter bake because Pyrus cooking level 2 has been unlocked.
My mastery increases.
So you may be wondering, what do I get with cooking level 2? Well, it really doesn't change anything, though it does have one additional effect. It makes it so that instead of just cooking one thing, it actually cooks 2 with the ingredients of 1. So when it comes to cooking 50, which is based off of previous stuff, so it's 10 out of 50, it's just because I haven't unlocked this final key affinity, it doesn't show that. But because the 2 counts towards this effectively means I don't have to cook 40 items more, like 20 more items to cook. Thank goodness that this mechanic works this way. Because that would have been maddening to just constantly grind and cook 40 of an item. Oh. Floated there for a second. Alright. The other thing that I want to do before we actually march forward towards Vandham is go back to Garfont, because while I was running around, I decided to do a little bit of shopping, see if I can get any deeds, because I do eventually want to get every deed in the game.
What will we find?
And I figured out that there is one that I can buy right now. The textile shop. Fallown Deeds. Increases gold earned in battle by 10%. Pretty dang handy. Again, it seems small, but it adds up a lot. Alright, with that, I think we're about ready to head over to Vandham. So, press B. It takes a little bit for it to finally say, oh, you're actually pressing B whenever you first enter a menu. So there is a tiny bit of a lag, but it's not too bad. And oh, it's this weather effect. Yeah, these petals falling is actually considered to be a weather effect. And yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it. And yeah, I love this game so much. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way further down into the stomach of the beast. And this is waterfall up ahead. I swear, every bit of Raya is so beautiful. I love it to death. Alright, so there's a couple enemies up ahead. Some flamies. And nope! I was hoping I could avoid fighting for a little bit, but okay, Upa, if you want to go down, be my guest. And also, I just realized I do not have my any break arts on me right now, so I can't do any driver combos. Oh great, the Flamia noticed me. Right. It's not too big a deal. I think I'll be okay. Oh! Apparently that Flammy has breakdown. Has blowdown, I mean. Okay. Rolling smash! Alright. Double spinning edge. And I should be able to activate Volcano, go! And then hopefully Vandham can get to a level 3 and I can unleash a volcanic storm. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Blade combo. First day. Awesome.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
There we go. Alright, so there's a collection point here. Definitely want to pick that up. So get some fish and rainbow slugs. It's been reduced down to a common item within Xenoblade 1 because this is a returning item from Xenoblade 1, I'm pretty sure. It was like one of the stupidly rare items in Xenoblade 1. Let's see, get some vegetables and wood. And can I? Thank you. And there's this dead end.
Calm your mind.
That requires ice mastery to cross over. Which don't exactly have. Other than maybe a few of the commons that I've got. Because Godfrey doesn't have it. And wow, I really don't have many other ice blades anywhere. Oh, wait. Every common blade is gonna have a guaranteed one, so.
Looking forward to it. I made the A team. Score!
So maybe this?
Awesome.
Yep, that works. Okay. Create ourselves a little ice bridge. And I'm gonna switch blades back into place. And I will put. You know, I haven't used Finch yet. Let's put her on.
Fine choice, good sir.
And then for Nia, I will put cross that back.
Call on me anytime.
Treasure
All right, get this. And also, this little spot is actually related to a side quest that I picked up a long time ago. The mysterious note. And actually, because of that, I actually looked a little bit further on the map. And I finally figured out where I'm supposed to go for that quest first. Let's see, I think it's, yes, near Soul Crown Summit, and I need to go south.
Off we go.
What will we find?
Because, yes, I need to head towards that little, like, kind of crack, if you can kind of see on the map, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, this.
Oh.
right near Lake Varna. Let's go down the water slide. Just slide around and it'll drop me straight off. There we go. Got a broken knife. Snapped it too. Guess they used it to try to open this chest, but failed. Wait, there's something on it. Wealth and fortune to Erebos, dearest grandson. Looks important. If we ever come across the owner, we'll have to ask them about it. And right here, they're actually... The music is so pretty in this game. I know. Again, I've gone on record saying that Xenoblade 2 probably has my favorite video game soundtrack ever. And man, the night theme for Uriah is high up on the list for me. And if we get to a certain story objective, we're gonna get another one of my favorite pieces of music in the game. If it can reach a certain story objective by the end of stream. Which, I am kinda hoping I can reach it. Alright, so just continuing down. And... Unludes. Why does that sound familiar? Squalor. I'm pretty sure that's something that's required for a blade? One of our story blades to fight?
Okay, bring it on.
Well, either way, it looks like I'm fighting at Doomsday Poppy. Oh, but Poppy wouldn't hurt a fly. Why would you call her a Doomsday device? I have to wait until Xenoblade 3 for that. Double spinning edge. Alright. Alright, so hit and double spinning edge. Up. Crud, the Unludes noticed me. Crud. Volcano because the volcano will actually provide a little bit of an AoE to it. There we go. I did a little bit of damage to both of these guys. And rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Also, I might as well mention this now. I'm not gonna be opening this stream with getting more blades because I have no more room for it. But it's shouldn't be too big a deal for right now. Okay, let's do Gaia Crash. Especially considering oh, I was hoping that Tora would do it and then he would be saved. Alright, but I guess that's what happens when I don't have any healing blades on me. But then again, I don't really need a healing blade, because I have myself an anchor shot, which gives me an HP potion. And yeah, that does lead into one thing about the combat system is, I don't like the Xenoblade 1. After a certain point, you really don't need healers. Like any dedicated healers. There are other passive ways of healing and other methods to do so. Making characters like Nia kinda useless from a gameplay standpoint. Which really frustrates me because I love Nia. She's one of my favorite characters. And again, from a combat standpoint, she's still pretty good. Like I've shown, combining her with Crossette, and you get some of the best damage in the game, but that's kind of it for her damage. Otherwise, she doesn't have a ton of good damage dealers overall. Okay, I'm hoping I can run away from this fight, because I think the owner of the knife that we got, yes, is right up here. Hey, looks like fate brought us together, eh? Hear me out, will ya? Name's Erebos. I'm a treasure hunter. Ever since my grandpa, my family's been traveling all rest for fame and fortune. Erebos, the same Erebos that was written on that knife? We've been looking for you. You were looking for me. Here, friend, take. Wait, this knife. Can it be? You're gonna slit my throat with it! And then take my findings and my grandpa's treasure for yourself, aren't you? Tora's reaction is correct. Well, I'm not falling for your tricks. Good thing the old man taught me to take everything with a pinch of salt. Mistaken Erebos. Same level as Vandham, actually. Huh. And also, probably one of the few instances of, like, an outside of the story fight against a driver. It took a while, but we got it. Rolling smash. And okay. Open up with the stone. Oh right, I forgot. In the middle of the special, these guys are basically immune to damage. Alright, so volcano. Super. Okay, either Mega Eruption or Volcanic Storm, whichever comes first. Also, I need to keep a little bit of a distance because I can still fall off here. Mega Eruption, go! Hopefully this can break through the barrier. Awesome. Yes! That did it!
Don't know about you, but I'm famished.
Alright. Here we go. So this is it, eh? But I swear, you won't be laying 1 foot near my grandpa's treasure, even if it costs me my life. Let Tora explain. What? All you did was find a knife with my name on it? That's it? Is Tora sorry? No, I'm the one who should be sorry here. Guess I went and jumped to the wrong conclusion. It's a tough life. Hunting solo. Yeah, let's go! Makes you get in the habit of blurting out your life story with total strangers. And sometimes you get spat sorts. The kind that'll kill for treasure. Thanks for the concern, but don't worry. My grandpa warned me that the life of a treasure hunter is like walking on a tightrope. You gotta be prepared. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, you're robbing this knife. It was a present from the grandpa. Wealth and fortune, it said on it. But a broken lucky charm isn't going to bring me anything but bad luck. So I gave up the treasure and parted with the knife there. That makes sense. But now, your merry band of drivers have brought it back to me. Funny, isn't it? Guess this must be the workings of some higher power. Yes, the higher power of me as the player. Alright. Get an activity amulet for that. And let us continue on with going through the stomach. Oh, I guess that it is deep enough to swim in. Rex? Did he? There we go. Am I stuck in the water now? Because you can't jump in the water at all if you're swimming.
Place for a camp, maybe.
This would make a good nesting place.
And yeah, I absolutely love traversing through this place. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be like a heart-to-heart somewhere along this path. And it's one that I really like showing off. That I really like.
Come out, come out.
Come out, come out.
No!
Nope.
We lost the upper hand.
No, did grabbing the Doomsday Poppies just doom me? Because if so, that's actually a little funny. Just keep on running. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Alright. So, just need to round the corner and actually I can just recover health. Geronimo! Nice little shortcut to where I needed to go. As for the remainder of the stomach, I may just explore it another time. Actually, wait. Where was... Oh, the heart-to-heart was, like, back there. Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, it's just on that little pillar off in the distance. Just beyond where Rex's head is. But first, I think I'm gonna reach the waypoint in Fontamima, and then I'll come back for the heart-to-heart. I think that's what I'll do. And here's another spot where I kind of got stuck on my first playthrough for a bit. If I can... Nope, it doesn't trigger the thing. Seriously, Rex, can you not just dip your head just a little below the gate? Just a little bit. You can get past that, no problem. Alright, so... Yes. You need to destroy that blocked floodgate. Only can't reach it from here. We need to basically go around and destroy it from up on top of the bridge there. So I need to get out of the water. And I need to... Yes, I need to go past where that little quest marker is. Right. Yes, it's right on this little pillar thing, and I guess this game is going to take me right near where the heart-to-heart is, so... Man, I am very, very flip-floppy when it comes to whether I do something or not. Far lane central pools. Alright. Keep on moving, and that is going to be considered a surprise quest, so if I approach that, I'm going to be forced into a fight. And what is this Poffit gonna do to me? Other than be a giant HP sponge. Because, man, this thing is a lot more durable than I thought it was going to be. And this is with a team that's mostly comprised of damage dealers, too. Unleash that, and... On... If I could get a nice, you know what, I could use Anchor Shot. It's not like I have a Break Guard on this team right now. Okay, Volcano, and there we go. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of this. These Ignas are tough. Are you okay? Who are you? Never mind, we need your help. Leave it to me. Gotta get somewhere. Gotta start somewhere, not get somewhere. No, I gotta get somewhere. I gotta get to Vatsumaima. Okay. Rolling Smash to get the aggro off of me onto Tora. And double spinning edge. You know, I should really switch to Sword Bash because that art is going to be kind of become a little bit more irrelevant here in the near future, and double spinning edge is going to be my better art. It's going to be my better art here in the near future. And I kind of want to try and use it as much as I can. Tora start off with stone. And double spinning edge. Aerial Hunter and one more stone and one more volcano out to finish this off. Go! Get a common core crystal, and I see a rare thing, a champion belt. I think that increases strength, so yeah, that is a definite improvement. And any others I can really change up? Nope, not really. Okay. Talk to Reggie.
Reggie?
Thanks a lot. You really saved our hides. I am
Reggie.
I'm in charge of the sorry bunch of mercenaries. As you can see, we're still kind of small time. Okay. So they're all just kind of beginner mercenaries, bodyguarding for a Nippon trader called Dororo. And then they got attacked. Alright, Hieroponidity. I saw that with Tora for a second.
Reggie, you got the Rex.
What have we here?
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Alright, just collect all this, and... Okay, I see how I can get up to that heart-to-heart. Because there's a glowy spot on the ground. I like glowy spots. Alright.
Okay,
Oh,
bring it on.
literally just as I press A
You fight
to activate it. Literally just as I press A.
this up and we'll win for sure.
Okay. Anchor shots. And grab HP potions, recover a little bit of health. And stone. Rolling smash. Ooh, shiny trinkets. Yeah, when it comes to the Xenoblade, you see shiny on the ground, go for it. I've said this a lot, and I'll say it again. Xenoblade is the definition of, ooh, piece of candy, the game. Where every time you go to do something, there's always something that distracts you and you gotta go over to it.
Still getting stronger.
Okay,
The wind is my mate.
I still need one more thing of wind mastery to jump up. Thankfully, I've got some wind blades that actually have wind mastery.
Finally,
Sorry,
it's
Finch.
my turn. Use my
Squirrel! My master is good and smart. Whee! Ah, my kneecaps! Why do they always insist on breaking my kneecaps?
A fine choice, good sir.
Alright, heart to hearts.
Outstanding! It thanks to Tora becoming driver that Tora come to this place. Blades and drivers, most best ever! Oh, that remind Tora. Rex, Nia, Tora need little consultation.
A consultation with us?
Tora have big problem right now. Recently, Tora finally realized Tora is not very useful in battle.
You lie, Tora! You have been carrying me for a while now.
Oh, why friends silent?
Oh, we're just a bit surprised.
See, Rex is on my side here.
I really took you for the self-assessing type.
Oh, that's what they meant.
Too cruel.
Nah, I mean, you fight just fine, Tora.
Poppy deserve all the credit. She pass weapon and do all the things so Tora can fight like real driver. Tora sometimes think if he remove program of Poppy, Poppy fighting alone would be most efficient.
Seriously? Well, you go, girl.
That why Tora just feel like small furry ball and chain.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, Tora wonder if there any point to Tora still being driver. Maybe it better for everyone if Tora retire and assume supervisor duty on sideline.
Oh, Tora? Nia, what do you think?
I think this option is probably the better one.
What's the most important thing for a driver?
Oh, Tora been thinking about that a lot. Love towards Blade is important.
Love.
Not an answer I was expecting.
Tora observe and Tora analyze. And Tora note, all drivers have love for their blades. Example, Rex love Pyra and Nia love Dromark.
I love Pyra.
Rex loves Pyra.
Love that Tora feel for Poppy is also unsurpassed thing. But just because Tora have love, not mean Tora can necessarily be driver.
Yeah, but still.
Hang on, Rex. We're getting bogged down here. Can we just straight up ask Poppy and be done with this?
That's a great idea. Let's get Poppy here. Hey, Poppy, what would you do if Tora said he wanted to quit being a driver?
Poppy probably break down in tears, is what?
Tora work to be best driver he can.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I've just got no patience for this sort of non-problem.
Tora's angst. I mean, hey, he is a teenager, so teen angst and all that. And oh,
Treasure acquired.
no! I don't have Earth Mastery or Keen Eye. Dang it! Or wait, do I? Hang on. Okay, don't have any. Earth Blades on that. Though, doesn't Gorg? Yeah, Gorg has Keen Eye, but can't put 3 blades onto Nia, and you cannot switch off any story blades like Dromark off of them, off of a driver. So, dang it, Rex, why don't you have an Earth Common Blade? That could have been so handy right now. Dang. Anyways, gonna just drop down. Don't die. Well, you didn't die. You listened. Alright, just gonna hop up. Because I think... Yes, I need to take that pathway up to move forward. Both with the side quests and just in general. For the story. Okay. And, you know, I've been playing as Rex for a bit. Let's swap him out. Yeah, I'll play as Nia for a bit. Alright. So I think the... Oh! Nope! I am not wanting to fight. I do not want to fight those guys. Because Ignis, even though they're lower level than me, they are actually pretty tough enemies. Especially if they're in a crowd like that. Oh. Well, great. Looks like I have no choice but to fight. Okay. Oh! Please tell me that single bit of party gauge isn't enough to heal me. Thank you! Oh, I thought I was screwed I thought I was screwed there for a second. Alright. Thankfully, Bitball is a nice ranged weapon. Dolphin Spin. And Healing Circle. Ah, it has break resistance. Crap.
We can do even better than this.
Okay, Dolphin Spin. Yeah, wrap those potions dropped down to a point where I can't grab them. Come on. Volcano, go! Level 2 special. And... Okay. Healing Circle. Oh! Oh, I've been knocked down to the... I've been toppled. Yeah, enemies actually can perform driver combos on you. That is another thing to keep in mind. I guess this is a necessary thing to keep things balanced. Because it would be kind of unfair if only the drivers can perform driver combos. Alright, that takes care of that enemy. So there's only these Ignis left. Alright, unleash your level 3 special, Tora. Alright. Grab some HP potions to increase damage, and Volcano! Oh, critical up. Oh, I'm so glad I kind of ran and almost fell off for that. That is good. Because if there's another good kind of neutral Ox Cord to give to different blades, is critical up. Especially if it's a damage dealer. Like, if you got Great Axe, Great Axes actually have a bit of a damage multiplier where their critical damage actually does increase damage, similar to one of Pyra's skills.
I call upon the power of fire.
So that's actually something good to keep in mind. Anyways, broke the dam and drained all the water. Allowing us through, because that is the only way to get to Falls of Mima. You have to do all of this to progress the story. Alright, so... Okay, so our Napon guy isn't up there. So I just need to keep going. And Nia swimming is so cute. Kinda doing a little doggy paddle thing. Even though she's a cat.
Let me see.
That's kinda cute. And ooh, white gold chest. Gimme, gimme.
Show me what you got.
Let's see, 2 rare core crystals and a lot of money. Oh yeah, that'll be handy. Go through this and
World has many
Party
amazing
gate.
places in it.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
okay, so I think the Nopon that we need to save is just up ahead. Yep, here we go. Nia is so cute, yeah. Alright, little Dororo is in need of help. Let's get things started. While we're kind of fighting these Ignas, I might as well talk a little bit about Vandham. So, haven't really gotten to hear it, but one of the post-battle conversations between Vandham and Rex actually does reveal something kind of interesting about Vandham, and it's even more interesting given his context, given the context of the relationship between him and Rex. It's revealed that Vandham actually had a son, but I think he actually lost his son to a fight. So when you look at the way that he treats Rex and the way he kind of looks after him and teaches him all kinds of stuff, you could almost see that Vandham sees Rex like his son. Like he wants to look after him like a father would. And that to me kind of adds a nice little extra layer to their relationship. And just makes all the moments between them all the sweeter. Yes, lizard people. Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Alright, Dororo is safe. And... Alright, win-win, bright future, all good. And it's like to turn in our quest, we have to make our way back down to... Yes, the pool. So then I need to... There's no easy warp point, so I just need to run it. Lizard. 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 It's amazing how much that particular meme blew up, especially because it came from a movie that I haven't heard nothing about people that I've heard people not really talk about. Because wasn't that like an after credit thing for Elio, which I pretty much never heard anyone really talk about, other than that meme, and the fact that they brought back that one Pixar blooper thing that they did when Pixar was first a thing with their movies. Which, I know, the lizard is supposed to be like a teaser for their next movie, Hoppers, which comes out next week. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Alright. Bit off a little bit more than they could chew. They need to be the ones to thank me. Here we go. We got Amethyst Chip and Endurance 1. Ooh, Key Infinity Award for Drommark.
I grow ever stronger.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Use his level 1 special 11 times. Unknown for now. Use your level 3 special 6 times. Perform a driver combo, that should be easy enough. Perform blade combos, again, pretty easy. Block attack, that'll just happen naturally. Defeat Carlin's Squalor in Uriah. Okay, yeah, this was what I was thinking of doing. I noticed a few more memes with the lizard too. I do believe it was from a teaser trailer. Yeah. And acquire 25 flowers. Okay, I already kind of showed up where the Squalor is, and an easy way to kind of skip farm it. Basically, go to 8 rocks skip and just move backwards until you find a squalor. That's how you grind that out. Okay, just move around the Ignas and...
You're on.
Nope, I guess I have better eyesight than I gave credit for. Okay, just move... I just realized I probably could have warped away from here. I probably could have warped to the Tarrey gate. Come on, Nia, doggy paddle your way to safety. See, Narcipair jelly refill for Vandham. Alright. And also, I just realized that there's no longer the petals falling. The weather changed. Aww. Then again, I could probably force the weather to change because there is actually a method for changing the weather. Basically, you just skip travel to in an entirely different Titan and then warp back. That's how you change the weather in any area in the game. It'll be kind of random chance whatever weather you get, but it is a way to force it. Like if there's specific unique monsters that only spawn during certain weather conditions, that's how you do it. Or if a quest requires a certain weather to be occurring, that's how you do it. Alright, just keep on running. Up ahead are, I think, what are considered... no, I don't want to fight the Nepto lizards. Gotarm Driver. Oh! Nope! And it's playing the unique monster theme, so that right there, Marshall Cameron, is a unique monster. I am not super well equipped to fight that, so nope. Get rid of that timer on screen. Get rid of that timer. Get rid of the timer. Get rid of the timer.
You're picking a fight with us. You're on.
Okay, it's playing the regular battle music. That makes me feel just a smidge more. A smidge better. Funny Stone Highway. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay.
Great to be good as a
Actually, that encounter with the unique monster back there actually just made me realize I haven't fought any unique monsters since, gosh, Gormots. With that Moonwind, with that rabbit one. Run away! Okay, where is the pathway to... No, I didn't mean to do that one. Where's the pathway to Fontsamaima? Oh, was it just back there? Yeah, I think it's just around this corner. And hop down. And... Yep, I think this is it.
Let me see.
Mythra. Alright. Just keep on running. And I think just around the corner it should be the entrance to Fontsamaima. Oh, yep, there's the stairs. We're just about there. Just keep on running up. And Gwyneth Patties. I'm gonna give you a real good piece of advice here. You see these collection points in the kind of paddy fields?
Let me see.
Remember these.
We can get all this stuff.
Bring all your agronomy blades. Because there is a certain there's a certain item here that you want to be grinding. Grom rice. Trust me, if you're going for 100%, grind Grom rice. Do it early. Anyways, welcome to the capital of Uraya. Fontsamaima.
with Moradane is looking more and more likely by the day.
Looks like they've expanded the military program. That's a lot of warships.
These ships look different to normal ships.
Yeah, we don't muck about with our Titans much. No need for it. Orions like things pretty natural.
I've seen Orion ships before, back in Argentum. It's like the total opposite of how the Ardanians use them.
That could be one reason. They're always at each other's throats.
They've been like cats and dogs for a long time.
Well, from where I stand, the Ardanians are worse. All that metal is just bad taste.
It's easy to think that way, but you're not considering how the Titans themselves feel.
Huh? Don't all those modifications hurt?
When Titans live with humans, that's just the way it is. I used to have a hut on my back and a crane stuck where the sun doesn't shine. I never complained, not even when Rex fired up a grill on my shoulders.
Hey, you used to like that.
Well, yes, I did like that. In fact, I miss it.
If I did that now, we'd end up with Roast Titan.
Indeed.
Gonna make an immediate left because I saw a treasure chest. Treasure, 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 treasure!
What you got?
Get an Acro Boost 1. I'm gonna try and avoid doing some side stuff for a bit. I kind of want to focus on story for a little bit. But trust me, I will be back for that side quest. I will be back. Having one of our first Orions outside of Vandham. Draco. Hey there. Fellow mercenaries, are you? Pantomima's in a state of panic preparing for the war to come. Make sure you don't stand out too much in case the army draft you into their ranks. Well, I figure we'll all get dragged into it somehow eventually. Oria's armed forces are essentially made up of both the regular army and the mercenaries. And come wartime, us mercs will be swimming in gold. And I think I want to play as Vandham for a bit.
Decent place for a camp, maybe.
This would make a good nesting place.
Okay, walk into the commercial district.
What's that?
It's a distribution center. The government tries to ration out what little resources they have. In practice, it's just first come, first served.
Okay, that's the last one for today.
Come on! I'm a soldier. Been busting my gut for this country. That should be going to me, not the likes of you. Huh? Don't look at me like that. Respect your elders, you snot-nosed brat!
Are you okay? What do you think you're doing? She's just a child.
What? Huh? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Rex, this isn't our business. Leave it.
Being an adult isn't just about barking orders. Sometimes you need to help someone weaker.
Shut your face! You don't know what the hell you're talking about! Come at me!
The Violent Driver. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm about to get a lot more violent on you! Take a beating while you're flipping around in the air. Muscle Slash. And ass twitch. Tora, if you could. Ah, dang it! I was hoping that you would do another topple. Up, tumble. Yes, launch. Launch volcano. Launch volcano. Launch volcano. Come on, Nia! Nia! No, I was hoping for a launch volcano. Oh well, break volcano is still good. All right. And launch. And Mega Eruption. Get a nice stone orb on ya. Because chain attack time. Go rock. Okay, Poppy. Super. And cross it. Oh, I just realized I probably could have used Dromark and done a bit more with oh, I almost missed out on my additional turn. I could have done a level 1 special and filled up more of Dromark's affinity chart. Oh well. Astounding. And then Dromark didn't use level 2, so I'll do cross set again. We just eviscerated that violet drive. You see it disappearing into ash.
Who are you? Huh? The color of that crystal? You're...
Not good. He'll be bringing others before long.
The rumors about Pyra must have traveled pretty far. Even grunts like him have heard them.
Sorry. I guess I should have used the cloak.
But who spread rumors?
From what I hear, it's some fancy pants Nopon merchant.
A Nopon merchant?
Excuse me, Mr. Vandham.
Huh? Oh, well, if it isn't Iona! You grew a fair bit. How's Grandpa Cole doing? Ah. Not too good, then.
Who's this?
Huh? Oh, this is Iona. That old friend of mine takes care of her.
Hi, Iona. Great to meet you.
Come on, let's beat it before those soldiers show up.
Looks like we got a few Kitty Affinity Awards.
My firepower has increased.
I believe my usefulness has increased.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, I haven't really been looking at any core chips to upgrade lately. See if there's anything I can do. That would be a massive hit on a critical rate, but the rest of those actually look pretty good. Plus, increasing luck. Yeah, let's do it. Chansey Ball. Okay, next scale chip. Yeah, the Spinel chip for Finch. Guardian's Hammer. Alright, I think that'll do. So, Marat. Asking for rations again. Because of the war, the Orion army is restricting sales of food and things are getting more and more expensive. Just can't get vegetables like I used to. But it's all going towards Uriah's victory in the war. I'll have to do our bit. And run around a little bit. Look at the other shops. See what they got. There's a core chip shop. See what they sell. Turquoise chip and a Spinel chip. Let's give Drone Mark a little bit of an upgrade. There we go. The Knight's Rings. Vtube Butchers. And I'm gonna buy one of each, see if I can buy the deeds right now. Nope. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Armored T-Bone Steak is actually one of Vandham's favorite items. One of his favorite pouch items.
Just the ticket.
Let's put... where did I put... Let's put the Narciper Jelly back on. That effect is just too good not to put back on. Alright. Keep on running around, and there's a cosmetics shop. Oxcore. Which, I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. So, 4 binding roots. And is there anything else that I want to do? Shackle Blade Resist. There is a fight in the very near future where this is actually pretty handy. And I would actually recommend getting something to raise your resistance to blade shackling. But I'm not going to get an Oxcore specifically. I'm going to wait until I get an accessory to do that. There's a dessert shop that sells rainbow parfaits and blossom custards. Not quite as good as the Narciper Jelly, but dessert with arbitrage is good, but it's good for me. There's a couple of kids here. Okay. And there's a tabletop thing. Tabletop games. Talk to Noelle. And okay. There's an art shop. Patron King's Carving and Final Chorus. And there's another side quest over there, but again, I want to hold off on doing side quests for a little bit.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis. O Aegis, bless me with your power. Bring light upon the world.
Thus they defeated the darkness. But at a terrible price. 3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
One of my favorite ways to tell backstory is through storytelling. Not just like expedition dumps, but telling it like a story like this. Like, I think a good example of that is in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, when it was talking about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Like, I unironically really like that scene because it gets across a lot of good exposition, but told in a way that adds to this world building. Because it's told as a fable, a fairy tale. And it makes the world feel all the more real. And this play is another good example of that. Because they told us everything that we kind of need to know about the Aegis and what it did 500 years ago for right now. But it's told to us in a play, an epic that was told on stage. So I like that cutscene. Pretty nifty.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey, still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade?
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't ya? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal.
You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree. Well, that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
We can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will ya? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
So many moments that mean so much more on replay playthroughs. It's one of the things I love the most about Xenoblade. Want to talk to Cole? Alright, okay, you're all good. Go into Cole's room. There's not much in here, but we can visit.
It is new day.
And so, go ahead and head out of the theater. Talk to a couple more people. As well as see if I can find the... There should be an accessory shop somewhere nearby. And another dessert shop. We can get Champs Churros and bitter chocolates. Keep this shop in mind. This is actually used for a couple of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy Champs Churros and a bitter chocolate. So where is the accessory shop? There's... Maybe I can check to see on the... No, the map isn't giving me any info on that. Maybe it's up the stairs? Okay. More stuff. Ryan Merc Barracks. And there's another treasure trove.
Poppy power!
Hooray, I can break a barrel! Break. You can get a common core crystal and some money. And... I don't think it's up here, but I might as well go up here to show the Vend Palace Plaza. And there's a giant gate, the Holy Gate of Fontana. And a giant slide. Let's go down it! Because if there's one thing I love about traversal in Xenoblade, it's fun physics like this. Because, watch. Jump! Oh. Dang it, I missed the timing. I missed the timing of it. Let's... Oh, I have to go back to Fonts of Mima to do that again. I have to do that again, but... Oh man, it's so much fun to do these physics things. Okay. Let's try that again. This time let's try left. Insert some surfer music. Okay, come on. Time it right. Time it. Jump! Oh! Did it too early, but you get the idea. You could actually jump and actually go further distance if you're grinding down on these rails. And it's pretty fun, as you can imagine. Alright, okay, Fonts of Mima Gate is probably the closest to both the accessory shop as well as where we need to do the, accessory shopping. Wee! Okay. Seriously, where is that one accessory shop? Unless it's back in Garfont. Because when it comes to Uriah, they actually kind of split the shops across Fonts of Mima and Garfont. Alright, so I'll give one more quick lap around Fonts of Mima, see if I can find it anywhere. Vask. It's a prep cook. And there's a thing right there. Oh, me quads. Dang, I was hoping I could jump up there. Oh well, at least now I can look at this treasure chest.
Open her up. Open up.
Don't quite have enough. Because I think the only... Yeah, I think cross sets are only fortitude, and can't level that up until we can cook these things, which we don't have access to the ingredients for. We can certainly do lockpicking because Rock has lockpicking and so does Korra, but just don't have the fortitude. Okay, so I don't think the accessory shop is in Garfont's, or Fonts of Mima, so I'm going to Garfont.
Let's roll. I'll follow you to the end.
Alright, hey, textiles. Oh, here we go. TT. Because I think one of these should be... No! This one doesn't have it! If you can find it in Plaza Mima, there is a shop. There is an accessory shop that sells sages, I think auspices? How do you pronounce it? And it boosts your blade shackle resistance by a fair amount, and is what I would recommend the most for what's coming. It was right there the whole time. All right, and actually this opens up a lot more stuff, including this, the eye patch. That's 20% to damage ratio after canceling an auto attack, as in you deal more damage if you cancel. Want that for everyone. Let's see, mint potpourri. Here we go, Priestess Auspices. Gonna get that for most everyone. And I'm going to give that, and I'm gonna give those to Tora, Nia, and Rex. Sorry, Vandham. I'm gonna hold off on giving you anything for a while. Alright. Let me take a look around the inn, see if there's any treasure troves around here. They hide them in pretty clever spots sometimes. Like, I don't think anybody has truly found every treasure trove unless they've like dedicated every single day and every single second of their lives to playing this game since its release. And keep in mind, this game is turning 9 this year. All right, rest here. Let's take a rest.
It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brats.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Vandham!
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Rex no longer has Pyra. He only has one blade, and that means we can attach any blade that we wish to. So, if there's something that I kind of struggled with getting a field skill for, and Pyra was kind of getting in the way of that, you can go and do that now. But I do not have such a problem right now, so... to the Holy Gate of Fontana with me.
And we're you.
The adventure continues.
And the gate has been opened, so now we just need to go upstairs. And ooh, development level 2. Hey. Keep on running up. And... okay, so... okay, jumping does not make it go faster, okay.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this now.
I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close, though. Really close.
Well, well. I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
Hmm? You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can!
The kid?
Rex! Everyone!
Vandham, take Aona.
Gotcha.
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Huh. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
Well, yeah, we weren't separated for long.
It's never any fun when
Akos and Malos! And this is the main reason why I wanted to get a blade shackle resistance, because Akos can shackle your blades, and Malos will do just massive amounts of damage to you, making this fight a heck of a lot harder. Especially considering you won't have access to any of your blade combos upon doing so. But anything that can boost your blade shackle resistance is pretty much required for this fight. Otherwise, you will have a miserable time. Add some potions and muscle slash. Volcano. In my opinion, focus on Akos first. He is the bigger threat out of the two, because again, that shackle is really rough, and he's also a bit of a healer, so he will recover health for Malos. Okay. One. Launch! Launch Volcano! And Volcanic Storm, go! Awesome. And while he is... Okay. Yeah, let's chain attack. It's still pretty early in the fight, but I think I can still do something with this. Okay. Go! Poppy, go! Magnificent. Alright, Dromark, you need your level 1 special.
There's no stopping us.
Okay, level 2, Varrock, go! Poppy. Naponic Storm. And again, Dromark, you don't need your level 2, so cross that, go.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but...
Time for the final act?
Huh? You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What?
You see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master Pun, Poppy feels funny.
Why won't you guys leave Pyro alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jin seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Huh?
Nia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Mòrag Ladair. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such a vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akos?
Agreed. How very noble. Next!
Bastards!
Over here!
Nia! Tora!
Damn! Stop, Rex! It's no good!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
Malos.
You're not getting her!
Huh? An attack from the outside?
Vandham!
Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for ya! Something else you could do with a blade!
What? What? Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, nothing you can do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all.
Vandham!
Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live! Live for her! You gotta make it to Elysium!
I won't allow it! Give it up!
Just go, Rex! Remember to fight
your war!
Vandham!
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Vandham!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, you little shit!
Ah! I can't do it.
Rex.
Rex! Can't let you do this!
So long, kid!
Rex!
What?
Pyra? What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mythra? Pyra? You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mythra. Pyra, she's a different self that I constructed.
A different self?
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus. You need to focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Wake up! She's not drawing from the ether, it's something else!
Not ether?
Mythra! Looking good. Things are heating up!
Let's do it!
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening.
And the game's gonna reach peak potential. Oh, heck yeah.
How did he dodge that?
Who cares how? Just get them!
Piece of cake.
You little... There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mythra, welcome back!
To quote Mòrag, her flames hide something deeper.
Okay, time to take...
That cutscene was amazing. Not only does it have a really great emotional moment with Vandham's death, not only does it feature my second favorite music track in the entire game with Drifting Soul, Oh man, the moment Mythra awakens is one of the single most hyped things in any JRPG. I adore it. Alright. Go level 1. Alright, let's keep... it was the music in the background, it was too much. I don't know, I still really love Drifting Soul. And plus for me, it makes more of an impact on replay playthroughs when you know what that song is talking about and what it's trying to refer to. Alright, level 2! And this is one of those moments where I wish I had a Dark Element Blade so that I can break the elemental orb, since Mythra is our first instance of a light element blade. I'm not gonna go too much in depth on how Mythra fights right now because, well, we can't freely use her until a little bit later. But trust me when I say Mythra is probably the best story blade in the entire game. Level 2. If I could get Malos down so I could do a full overkill on the chain attack, that would be awesome. This is what makes JRPGs the most OP games in the world. They have really great world engaging, dramatic, intense build-up moments to the story. Yeah. Even though I think there are some games outside of JRPGs that are kind of story-driven, like Celeste, I feel like JRPGs are the ones that do it not only the most frequently, but also do it the best out of all of them. Not surprised Mythra is the most powerful blade. Yeah. Alright, let's unleash some specials from the rest of our team. Can't just be Mythra unleashing the specials. Okay. Volcano and... double spinning edge. Oh, I can unleash a level 3 with, Finch. Not even halfway near the end, and we're already getting good cutscenes like that. Yeah. And this is one of the main reasons why I absolutely adore Chapter 3. Because not only is this the point where I think the story gets really good and really engaging, but also this is the point where everything really does shift. This is where most of the big revelations come in. This is where the characters really start building up their big arcs in the end. This is the point where really everything does change. As cliche as that sounds, this is the point where everything truly does change in the game and in the story. If I can get at least one... Okay, come on. Okay, level 2 special, go! Again, if I can try and get you down to... Actually sucks that she isn't as fun in Smash Bros. I'm very upset about that. Tora, no, you weren't supposed to fall. I was gonna finish you off with... I was gonna finish off Malos with a chain attack. Dang it. Oh, wait, maybe I can build it up. Maybe I can build it up again. Maybe I can build it up again. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I really want to do a chain attack against Malos. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. On. Please speed up, please speed up. Yes! Yes! Alright. Mythra! Overkill! Okay, Poppy Alpha? And Dromark, use your level 1.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, Mythra, level 2. Go! Alright, Tor level 2. Alright, and then Crescent. Go! There we go.
Still getting stronger.
Sacred arrow!
What is this? Akos!
Abrona!
I don't.
We gotta retreat. Akos!
Abrona!
No time for that, Akos!
Vandham.
Never knew Mythra was as strong as she is. She sounds really OP in the story. Oh yeah, she definitely is. If the ending of Chapter 1 was the sign that I was going to really like this game, is this the first time Rex has lost someone important? In a permanent sense, yeah. But then again, he is an orphan, so I wasn't expecting that reaction. Yeah. But yeah, if the ending of Chapter 1 was the sign that I was going to like this game, that cutscene was the sign that this was going to be one of my favorite games. Chapter 4, Aegis. Not surprised to hear that, even I was caught off guard by that entire scenario, yeah.
The body may die, but
This is too much for just Chapter 3.
which is merely passed on. Souls
I mean, yeah, but there are still some amazing moments down the line
forever
that match
part of the
Chapter 3's
great
ending
ether
pretty well.
stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional.
He's expecting a simple wake up, not all that intense drama. I mean, if you're gonna introduce probably one of the most pivotal characters in the entire game, you gotta give him a good entrance.
You'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually. What matters is that Vandham saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandham. Ever. I'll fight my own war. With Pyra. Pyra? Are you alright?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up. Pyra, you know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday, you called yourself Mythra?
What? I am... I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
Tora want to know too. Pyra was super strong. Why so strong, huh?
No, don't pressure the girl.
Well, the thing is... I mean...
Pyra?
Why?
Huh?
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Vandham guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair. Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that. Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed the world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Allrest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps... When Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power without restraint. To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos. But not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now and fell into a long slumber. That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mythra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mythra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps?
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the cloud sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mythra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's... defeating Malos again?
I'm very sorry about Mythra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad... that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone, I mean.
Protecting? Me?
Your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandham said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn, I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial. That's the 3rd rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing of Poppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
How does meatball pot au feu sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
That sound effect is so distracting from what was an otherwise very tender and emotional moment.
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments, one of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandham.
About Vandham?
Yeah. I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
Game, are you... Okay, there we go. Is that all the cutscenes? All the spoken cutscenes are at least done. Oh my gosh, I forgot how many cutscenes there were at the beginning of that. Now, to get to Indol, we'll need to... Rex! Zuo, listen, don't worry about us. You just carry on with your own journey. Is what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfont and speak to you for a moment first? Wonder who that guy was. We'll find out soon enough. Something from Vandham? Started to get Final Fantasy vibes. Yeah, you could make a lot of comparisons to Final Fantasy with this. Anyways, Vandham's final wish. Okay, now... Oh, finally! I can finally get a third blade on here. That's actually why I enjoy Xenoblade 2 more. I can finally add a third blade onto here, so, let's put...
Back to battle.
Yeah, let's put Percy on here. Sorry, Tori, you get nothing. For Nia...
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
I'll put Nim on. So now we can actually have a full set of 3 blades per character. It took forever, but now I actually have more range to do field skills as well as more options for battle. And also now that battle with now that battle's over, we can finally switch to a different item from the Priestess Auspice. So I'm gonna put the eye patch on. I'll also put one onto Tora. Nia, you actually don't benefit much from the eye patch. So instead, where is that luck building item? Where is it? Where is it? Button choker, here we go. So, I want to talk a little bit about some of the foreshadowing with Mythra coming, because there was actually quite a bit of it. And again, that's one of the things I like about Xenoblade in general, is that it's really good at foreshadowing certain twists. Yeah, some of it can become a little too obvious, but some of them actually do require a repeat viewing to really get that was foreshadowing. There's a lot to go through, but I think my 2 personal favorites outside of the Mòrag's line about her flames hiding something deeper is 1, Tora asking Pyra where she gets her power from. Like, if her fire powers don't come from ether, then where does it come from? It comes from the excess energy from Mythra. Like, that's what Pyra's power is. It's just leftover power from Mythra's seal. And the other was actually showcased here on this stream. It was the play. Because the actress that portrayed the Aegis in the play had blonde hair, not red hair, like Pyra. Again, it's pretty neat. I remember that dialogue, yeah. Anyways, let's go to Garfont.
And we're you.
The adventure
Talk to Hamlish real quick. I believe you and Zuo are wanting to speak with you. Of course, I already know what it's about, and what it means for us all. You probably want to come back and speak to me shortly. I have something prepared especially for you. Let's talk to you. Ah, Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Vandham. For me. You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now, listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfont mercenaries in your hands. Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Vandham through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I will deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you, kid. And I think you've struck a chord with the rest of us too. You're a non-straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? It would feel wrong to say no. And besides, you are required to do this anyway. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words. Well said. Nothing less from the guy old Vandham staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Vandham, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course, you'll have me and Zua to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all of the operations on your own. You'll just dole out big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from here. Oh, okay. I guess I could probably handle that. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes all kinds of assignments from all across Allrest. From escort missions and clearing out monsters down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me, Rex. I get the feeling you got more blades than you know what to do with, am I wrong? If you got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'll be good experience for them, and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. The Merc Group menu has now been opened. Yeah, 4 chapters in and we finally have the full menu open to us. And get ready for some amazing music. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah.
Roger that.
At your command.
So I want to try and do all the field skills, which all 3 of these are exclusive to common blades, so...
Reporting.
Yep. Any others that I want to fill in? No, then I'll just put the rest... I'll put Godfrey in.
I'll do it.
And... Cora.
Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
Okay. Yeah, let's put Newt in charge.
We're the battle cruisers, forged in battle. Executing orders.
Just remember to have fun.
So yeah, this is your way of passively getting experience and money, as well as a few other items. So this mission will just go on for a minute, so you can just kind of relax. And also, the timer will go down even if you're in the menu, unlike with pouch items. So any timer that goes down will always go down if it benefits you, but will not go down in menus if it doesn't benefit you. Really thoughtful design, and I love that a lot. And yeah, let's go ahead and just receive all of the expansion pass stuff. Because we're past the point where I was worried about having that be active, the expansion pass. Okay. Quest update from Vandham. So just kind of wait around a little bit. Again, we can't do any more story progress until that Merc mission is done and dusted. So how much?
The mission results
just in
are
time.
as follows.
Thanks for getting it done.
So yeah, we get some gold, we get some EXP, and Merc points. We'll get into what that does later. But for now,
I've remembered what I can do.
yeah, Merc missions are used to passively complete Blade's affinity charts. This is your method of clearing all your Blade's affinity charts. You don't have to manually do every single one.
From strength to
That would have been absolutely maddening if they did. I mean, there are some exceptions. For example, you cannot do anything that involves heart-to-hearts, anything that involves unique monsters or blade quests, and there are a few very, very specific markers that require you to actually manually fill them in. But things like blade combos, driver combos using certain specials at a certain time, and trust, these merc missions can fill those in, no problem. Even defeating certain monsters, like, even if I sent, say, let's see, who wanted specific monsters? Like, even if I sent Percival on a merc mission to, say, Garmot, that Orion monster defeating node would still be filled in partially by sending him out on a merc mission. And also, another note, you cannot send Storyblades over, so you can't send in Pyra, Poppy, or Dromark into merc missions. Alright, let's talk to you again. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Rose to Merc Group Rank 1. Max number of common blades increased. I can finally pull for more blades again. As you complete missions, it'll build up our band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. It'll also manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all around. It's time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in the future? Well, let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. Basically, look out for NPCs that have an icon with a shield and 2 swords in them. Those indicate merc missions. One more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements, and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be wanting to give you a test, so drop by Garfont once in a while. I have to take tests, even though I'm the leader. Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. This world is full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need, so this is what Vandham devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make this a mercenary band he's proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you, so keep it up.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum, ship to Mòrag Ladair, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
That would be big help.
Looks like you've become the leader of the Garfon mercenaries. Congratulations. Let's take a moment to go over what you just told us. Mercs can expect to field requests for all kinds of missions. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Already kind of went over everything. As for Merc points, those help build up your Merc rank. And will help build up to have more missions, as well as be able to send more groups of blades out on missions. Let's see, and Hambush actually has some more, more Merc missions for us. So yeah, be on the lookout for different NPCs and talk to the ones that have a star over them, because sometimes just talking to them once will actually trigger more Merc missions for them. So talk to everyone. And I do mean everyone. And we're getting a butt ton of new Merc missions. I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. Okay, so talk to Smashy. He has more Merc missions for us. And oh yeah, another really useful thing when it comes to the Merc missions is this is also your method of building up dev points for different areas. Meaning you can get more like deeds for shops, you can unlock more side quests. Basically, Merc missions are pretty much the big passive thing that you need to do in the background for most of the game, if you want to do all the side stuff. But again, it requires almost no effort to really work on this. So it's not too intrusive. It's very respectful of your time in that way. I like it. And with more common blades being available, you know what time it is? Time to pull. Alright, Nia. Let's do this. And also, upon completing chapter 3, we get Rock's core crystal. Can't do anything with it for right now, but soon we will. Alright. Let's start pulling. Because there is one blade in particular that I want you to pull, and I want to get it as early as possible now that we have Merc missions unlocked. Please, for the love of all that is holy, get this blade, please. Okay, common. Legendary. Which one is ice? I don't have any compassion. I don't have any truth boosters. Dang it. You awakening. Come on, pull that particular blade, please, please. I want to get this. I want to try and get this particular blade out of the way as quickly as possible. And that was just a common giant. Dang it. Come on, Nia. I'm giving you all my legendaries that I got from the DLC. Please, pull this blade. Please. Please, please, please. That's another comment. Dang it. Kazan. Let's shake things up. Let's give you a common. Just watch. It's gonna give me one of the rarest blades possible. What was that? What was that? Oh, it was just a comment. You know, while I'm pulling, I might as well send out a few mercs out. Because this counts even when I'm doing when I'm pulling blades. Also, put a focus on these purple ones. These are the really important ones that give you the most merc points, and the most important thing, like the biggest rewards. Allies of Justice. I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, that's a Godfrey specific merc mission. Some of these merc missions do absolutely require some of your rare blades, because some of them will just have very exclusive skills to put you to go through them. But yeah, don't have any chivalry field skills, but the rest of these I can probably fill out no problem. Okay, so
You need my help?
Boreas. And then I'm gonna put every fire blade that I have on here. So hopefully when I need 2 knuckle claws. Crap. Do I have any fire knuckle claws? No, it doesn't look like it. Dang it. Fine. I am going to see, where are some more knuckle claws? Yes, Sora and Sakya.
From today, we're the bravest of the brave. Follow me, everyone. Just remember to have fun.
Squad dispatched and 16 minutes. Okay, not bad. Again, putting more field skills that are recommended will actually decrease the amount of time needed to complete a merc mission. So keep that in mind. All right, back to pulling. Do a rare. Okay, View Awakening. Come on, give me something good. I'm gonna try and pull until either I run out of core crystals or I get a rare blade, whichever comes first. 2, 3. What was that? Oh, that was a dog. Also, I think for the rest of the stream, I'm going to be doing mostly side stuff. I mean, I had pretty big story events go on this stream so far, so I think trying to mellow out the rest of this with just side stuff, I think is appropriate. One, two, another common. Let's try another legendary. Come on, give me something, give me something, give me something. Come on, Nia. I know we can pull stuff. You have a legendary on. I gave you a luck item. Give me something good. That isn't a common. Okay. Another legendary. Come on, Nia. Give me something good. Two. What was that? Oh! Yeah!
I'm Adenine. I aim to fulfill my intellectual needs through mediums other than books. Time to travel the great wide world and stimulate the synapses.
Not the blade I was expecting that I kind of wanted, but I'll take you. Adenine is a wind knuckle claws. And a dang good blade for Nia, too. I'll take you. Alright, so where you at? There you are. Customize, and let's take a look at Adenine. Her 3 skills are Element Wisdom, increases blade combo damage by 20% at level 1, and 60 at level 5. Who is that? Adenine, again, is one of the rare blades. A pretty good one, too. Battle Wisdom, increases damage dealt when elemental weakness exploited. This is the other real exception to elemental weaknesses kind of having an impact on things outside of chain attacks. And it doesn't give any sort of percentage in the thing, but I don't remember what it is, but thanks to data mining, we actually do know what. I can't remember off the top of my head. And our last skill is Treasure Wisdom, increases the enemy drop rate. This is especially useful in the end game when you're grinding for core crystals. Because at level 5, it's 100%, so you get more and more stuff from it. It's such a nice ability. As for her 3 field skills, she has Wind Mastery, Keen Eye, and Extra Ancient Wisdom. So yeah, Adenine is definitely more the support role blade, but she's still pretty solid overall. And I'm glad to have her on board. And you know, if Nia gets one, let's give Rex one. I got more than enough core crystals. I think I can do it. One, two, three. What's that? Is that a common? Yeah, that was a common. Alright, starting to run out of legendaries. Okay, come on, give me something, give me something. What was that? Common. With the weird Leia hair. They don't use. View Awakening. Let's go. One, two. What was that? Another common. I should really start to try and recognize what looks like a common so that I'm actually a little bit more excited when I actually get a rare blade. Because I can recognize most of the, like, rare blade ones if they're, like, really differently shaped, like Boreas, but sometimes... Oh. Also, I recognize that second silhouette that had, and that was another good blade, especially on Rex. Oh well. I'll keep pulling until I run out of legendaries. Or if I get a rare, whichever comes first. One, two... Was that a common? Yeah, that was a common. Alright, 5 more legendaries. And also, don't worry, I will do at least one side quest before the end of the stream. Because I think there's one that just unlocked and is a good one to do. Especially right as soon as it becomes available. Okay. Legendary Skip Awakening. One, two... Another common. Okay. Alright, let's try some boosters. Let's try some Compassion. View Awakening. Let's see what we can do. Because boosters do boost your chances of getting a rare blade. And I am doing this without giving any luck items to Rex, so... That looked like another common. Oh!
I'm known as Azami. I am your captive. Keep me by your side, baby.
Some people will look at that and say, I can fix her. Azami is a dark ether cannon. Oh! And also, during one of my earlier polls, I said I recognized the second silhouette. This was the silhouette I was talking about, actually. What a coincidence. Okay, let's put Azami on, actually.
Together at last.
Okay, so Azami. If I can scroll over to her, where is she? There she is. Azami. All of her love. The lower the HP of the driver, the more powerful the special. Pain of Longing increases affinity by 15 when a fellow driver takes damage. And Vendetta counterattacks with 180% ether damage, basically an ether spike. The best way I can describe Azami is a clutch attacker. It's basically for the super hard fights where you take a lot of damage and you deal it back tenfold, but isn't great for short fights or easy fights. As for her field skills, she has Dark Mastery, Botany, and Clairvoyant Eye. Because yeah, that little glass eye that she has, that isn't just for decoration, that allows her to see into the future. Yay, I got another good blade out of this. Nice! Okay, so... how much longer is there on the... Okay, about 5 minutes left on that Merc mission. Okay, so as for the one side quest that I want to do, I'm going to go back to Gormont and Torigoth for this one. Assuming that it's available right now. Assuming that it's available right now.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Oh! Merc mission, Merc mission, Merc mission! Actually, several Merc missions. Takata. Alright. Getting some more Merc mission stuff. There we go. And then there's one for Mati. Okay, some juice. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you again. And also, notice board. And also our wanted posters are still up. That opens up another side quest, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that. What's most important to me and what the quest I want to do is this one. Oh my, well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there! You don't often see a blade wandering about on her own. Where's your driver? My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. Yeah, I literally just said that. You seem to be worried about something. Anything, we can do? Well, yes, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since Mòrag Ladair are regulating what gets through to Gormont, there's a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know, would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I don't really have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind. So, what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you'd call it fancy, per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of grom rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in the area, so just come back when you're done. Tora, understand. We'll be waiting here too. Tranquility. Set that as the active. And do you remember when we first entered Vandham how I said that there was a specific well, first, do I have all the... Oh, it's still missing some. Remember how I said just before I entered Vandham how there was a specific skip travel point or very specific item that I wanted you to grind up? This is what I was referring to. Because yeah, I need to go back and get stuff and gather some grom rice. Dr. Draco. Because yeah, for getting grom rice, down here in these patties is literally the only place you can get grom rice in the entire game. Nowhere else. And coincidentally, this is, I think, also a point where you can get the salty soil. Hopefully. Oh, already unlocked level 1 for botany.
Oh, great depths.
Alright, talk to Tild. Because I think right here...
Come out.
Isn't it great we can get
I think this is where we can get the... No. I know you can also get the salty soil somewhere close by here in Uraya. Though I could be wrong on that. I could probably quickly just look that up real quick. So. Let me just quickly look up what the best place to get that is. Salty soil. Xenoblade 2. Here we go. They are an ore collectible in the Kingdom of Uraya. And they can be found in Olethro Playhouse and the Soul Crown Summit. Oh, so back where Mythra actually first awakened is actually one of the best places to grind for that. Okay. So, Holy Gate of... So the Holy Gate is probably the first place to go.
So, shall
So, we'll go ahead and run up these stairs. However long that will take. And also remember where you get these things, because these will come in handy later.
Hey, us again.
Our friends returned safely.
Alright.
Well,
we're waiting. There we go.
my burning soul yearns for this.
Alright, so these two we can't do anything more with. How close are these guys? Are these? Okay, got a fair amount done.
I've still got room.
Hey.
I've still got a waste. From strength to strength.
Alright, there we go. Are there any other... Okay, yeah, I can add more. Latest craze. Need mail and water, plus patissier and production mastery and info collector. Thankfully, we have a patissier, who also happens to fit the water and mail. Gorg.
I'll support you in every way.
Wait, Gorg, you don't have patissier open right now? Hang on, I'm gonna see. Gorg, I thought you had that unlocked, buddy. Oh! It's not unlocked until you're level 3. Well, dang. Well, I guess I could just wait until a little bit later before doing that one. Bumper crop, though, that one I could do. Need botany and agronomy, chroma katanas and knuckle claws. Also, if you want a fast way of getting blades for these specific field skills or weapons or anything like that, press minus the sword, and then you can look up different things, different requirements, and just organize whichever ones you want most. Alright, so I want botany. And where are some knuckle claws? Wow, is this really all my botany ones? Huh. Then what about agronomy? Okay, that's a little better. Only one chroma katana in that category? Really? Okay. I guess I'll disengage, process, and send her out.
Fire under their butts.
And I only have enough room to do the rest of like the weapon classes, and that's it. So I'll send out Newt.
Roger that.
Cora.
Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry, I won't talk your ear off.
And
there's work to do.
Put it back to rarity. Knuckle claws. I'll send out
I will
Adney.
strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
And I need another chroma katana. Percival, I'll send you out.
I withdraw reluctantly.
And who do I want to set as a leader? Yeah, I'll do Crossat.
Starmine Squad, move out. Follow my sparks, everyone.
Just show me the way.
Okay. Oh, 41 minutes. Oh, that's going to take a long time. And with that, I think also it took away some of my blades. Yeah. So I need to assign some more. Finch.
Fine choice, good sir.
And then for Nia, up a Gorg.
I give you my all.
Alright, so let's keep on running up to it. Alright, let's keep on hopping up. Kind of wish I could have unlocked another skip travel point up to the theater, because there is another one And kind of for a good reason. As you'll see in a sec. Okay, first, there's a chest over here. Got a common crystal and mechanized greaves. And, ooh, collection point. Well, does that have salty soil?
I'm not so fond of fish.
Oh. Never mind, it's a fish spot. It's fine. Keep on running up. Alright. And I think just running out here to the Elethro ruins. I have to remember this spot for later.
Come out, come out.
Come out. Does this have... Yep, it has some salty soil, so I'm on the right track.
What have we here?
Sniff him out.
Sniff him good. A series of anemone. All that. And I believe there's some kind of treasure nearby. Okay, this is the main reason why I wanted to hold off and just doing a collect all on the DLC. Because I didn't want this potentially ruining the emotional moment just before, you know, the whole Vandham and Mythra thing. Meme? Astropon, is something wrong? Tora, see an unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think it's mysterious light Zuo mentioned? Oh yeah, to unlock this, the DLC, it's you receive a letter from Zuo talking about some mysterious thing in Elethro ruins. No, I imagine I remember. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. If you're so curious, Tora, why don't you check it out? Meme? No. Tora believed discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more Napon than illegal. Maybe Rex check? Me again? Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. Just like with salvaging, if you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. Right on, Rex. Go do your thing. On it. Just please don't do anything reckless. I would recommend waiting until the post-game to do this. But first, I'm gonna go and get all the salty soil around here. And then I actually want to show off what that is, because even though I do recommend waiting on it, you can technically start doing things with it right now if you really, really want to get things going right now. With collecting certain things from it. And then there is a white gold treasure trove. Requires lockpicking 3. Too bad we don't have rock anymore. And didn't I send out... Yeah, I sent out Cora on a Merc mission, so I can't even use her right now. But yes, this spot where we fought Vandham... not fought Vandham. Where we fought Akos and Malos is one of the best places to grind for the salty soil that we need.
What have we here?
Okay. No, that wasn't quite it. Elethro Playhouse.
And we're you.
Okay, how close am I? Okay, I only need one more thing of salty soil in order to complete everything. But then afterwards, I'm gonna explore what that glowy thing is.
What have we here?
There we go. Got all the salty soil that I ever need. For now. But top down. And again, I would highly recommend waiting until the late game to do this, but it's a glowy thing. I want to touch it. Again, this is only available with the DLC.
Whoa. What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons. Huh?
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now.
Exactly, I knew it.
It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpon, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style looked funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this. Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
It's actually really unique that they did this.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
We
kinda.
all came here unwillingly. I guess we are
I mean,
in the
they
same
did something similar to this in 3's DLC as well, but
That's right.
yeah, this is definitely the first that they do this for Xenoblade in particular.
No idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together. Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself. My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromak.
Tora is Tora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you. Ah, likewise. Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
There we go. Wow, your world sounds way different from all rest, Shulk. Can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. So curious. In any case, now we know what's what. We can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. Turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yeah, sorry about that. Fate of Puppy and Friends was also similar. Tora also think like Shulk. Not care if curiosity killed Nopon, cannot stop self from touching things. But it was Rex who activated Portal, not Masterpon. Fact is irrelevant. So the portal you came through is over there somewhere? Yeah, you came through a different one then? That's right, it's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal we ourselves pass through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here. Seems that way. It's decided then? We spend nice time chatting here? Ooh, shall I prepare some snacks? Oh, yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That's not such a good idea. Who's there? That voice came from above. Over here. When did he... It's no big deal. Not for Nopon Archsage. Who are you? Nopon Archsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sagiest of sages. even though Archsage looked even more lit upon than Tora? Such rude pawn. Despite appearance, Noppon's Archsage is 100 million times the age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends, believe it or not, it not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that Noppon Archsage make this place. You made this place. Indeedy. But whatever for? Suppose, and with this overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. So you want us to test our strength? Strange hobby for Noppon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh, that's very upsetting to hear. As long as we can get reward, Tora had no problem with challenging challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Noppon Archsage will fork over treats commensurate with results. Ooh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That actually not very tasty. So Noppon Archsage liquidates stock. Meh? Tora come up with thing on spur of moment is really real product. May not have that particular item, but still many other rare stuffs to give. Tora would have go. I'm a bit curious myself. Rex, don't you think we should try it? I'm with you, Nia, and I love a good challenge. Joke, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but I'm in. You can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora's feeling it, I'm in too. Don't you mean I'm really feeling it? Super duper. By the way, the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora, it sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Noppon Archsage shout. Then challenge battle can begin. You can now engage Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. But from now on, you'll be able to engage them to any driver, except Tora, without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select them, blah blah blah. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the Land of Challenge. When you travel through the portal to return to all rest, Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party. So be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor has it, among the various challenge rewards that the Noppon Archsage gives out for these challenge battles, is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter all rest. If that sounds good to you, then by all means, be sure to tackle those challenges as they come up. How cool is this? To not only have a nice little time trial thing where we could do battle stuff. Wait, you could actually do that much through this? Not quite. I'll get into it in just a second, but yeah. How cool is this? That we get to basically do all these, do this time trial, and we get the two of the biggest characters from Xenoblade 1 as blades. And best of all, both Shulk and Fiora are among the best blades in the game. So first, let's go over Shulk. Shulk is a light element blade, one of the few in the entire game. In fact, without the DLC, there are only 2 light blades in the entire game. Well, 2.5 if you count Poppy with the light core element. Shulk fights using the Monado, which functions identically to a shield hammer, but better in every way. Because yeah, arts-wise, it is identical to the shield hammer, but it actually has good attacking speed and actual good damage output, making Shulk actually one of the better tanks in the game. I'll give him a bronze chip. And as for his skills, his first battle skill is Vision, can negate powerful enemy attacking via a button challenge. Just complete a quick time event and you'll cancel out any super powerful attacks from an enemy. But it has a 100-second cooldown, which decreases to 60 at level 5. His next skill is Monado Enchant, which increases damage dealt by the party by 20% when at max affinity. This is basically a party-wide affinity max attack. So as you can imagine, this is stupidly overpowered in the right hands. And his final skill is Monado Speed, increases accuracy and evasion rates of the entire team by 24% at max affinity. There is a skill similar to this that one of our story blades will eventually get. But still, if you combine this with the other blade that has this, you can basically make your team unkillable. His field skills are Salvaging Mastery, Keen Eye, and Ancient Wisdom. Fitting for Shulk, if you know his story. And his 3 specials, I don't normally do this, but it's too cool not to do this. His level 1 special, Monado Purge. And his level 2, Monado Cyclone. And then Monado Buster. I love that most of these are actually Monado arts from the first game. The only exception is his visions. Jeez, that's too much. Yeah. But funny thing is, Shulk's not even the most powerful of the 2. Fiora is actually stronger than Shulk is. Fiora's first battle skill is Warrior Valkyrie, increases party critical hit rate at max affinity, maxing out at 40. There is an item that basically makes it so that you heal by hitting a critical hit. Combine that with Fiora being more of a healer. Again, you make your team unkillable. And deal a lot more damage party-wise. In a party-wide sense. The second skill is Explosion of Energy. Increases damage dealt by 5% each time a critical hit is dealt. Again, combine that with this. That can make Fiora stupidly overpowered. Like, it's very similar to Cross-Set's abilities with potions. Only it's with the critical hit. And her last skill is Unwavering Courage. 20% more damage dealt for each enemy in battle. Meaning she's great for group fights. Fiora is straight up the second strongest blade in the entire game. She is stupidly overpowered if you know how she works. Outfit her with the most powerful critical hit increasing stuff, and she will shred through everything in the game has to offer. Her field skills are Ichthyology, however you pronounce that, it's fish, Fortitude, and Napalm Wisdom. And also, it's really funny that Fiora is put onto Nia because, honestly, Fiora should go on to Rex. Rex is her best driver. And as for Shulk, Rex can be a good driver for Shulk, but there are 2 more drivers down the line that are way better for him. As for unlocking Shulk and Fiora and being able to take them outside of all rest. Oh, right, I have to do all these more things. Napalm Summons Part 2. It's basically telling me that there's more challenges being unlocked, including Otherworldly Fighter, which I will not do that for a very, very long time. It's also talking about a special one involving you fighting in an area that will constantly drain your health. But you can get a specific outfit, a specific accessory that can reduce terrain damage, and also changes the appearance of all the characters. And yeah, I'm not gonna dance around it. It's their swimsuits. It's all swimsuits for all the characters. Though I will warn you, if you do not know the story from this point forward, do not get Nia's swimsuit. That sounds really weird, but trust me, do not get Nia's swimsuit. Because this will spoil a major plot element later down the line. Alright, about worth the swimsuit. Swimsuit? Yeah. See. They'll strangle me if they find out. Yeah, definitely an anime game. Alright, antitoxin, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, so for unlocking Shulk and Fiora, You have to do one very specific challenge battle. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's Dino Drama. One, it is only available after completing the main story. Curious as to why one shouldn't, and I've heard about the Nia case, yeah. But never seen the spoiler, no. But yeah, Dino Drama is only available after the main story, and B, you're fighting mostly level 90 enemies when you do Dino Drama. So, Shulk and Fiora will never join you during the main story, which is why I recommend only waiting until after you've completed the main story and done the post game to do the challenge runs. But as for the prices you can get, if we talk to this left orderly, talking about Nopon Stone, that's the currency for the Land of Challenge. Are you gonna show me your stuff? There we go. This left one will give you all the outfits that will change your character's appearance, at least the story character's appearances. So there's a prototype suit Rex, which turns his outfit orange to represent what he was originally going to look like in his beta design. Candy Stripe Nia, which makes Nia's jumper look like cotton candy and all that kind of stuff. The center one, you could actually straight up purchase some pouch items from this guy. Some of which actually can be useful, some of it not for the challenges, but it's good to know. And then the one on the right, oh, you want Flawless Nopon Stone, which is used for which is what you get for the. Oh, this is just a currency exchange thing. Then I guess the left one also provides you with extra accessories that are not available during the main story and are the ultimately powerful accessories. Oh yeah, you can also straight up purchase Poppy skill rams from this guy. Okay, whatever. All right. I guess the getting ultimately powerful accessories, I guess that's a post-game thing. I won't do any of the battles right now because I kind of want to wrap up that Vest quest, but I just want to show this off. Return to All Rest. We need to go back to All Rest now. Understood. Looks like we can go with you. Doesn't look like we can go with you. So we'll just wait for you here. Take care of yourself. Sure thing. So yeah, we can't take any of them with us, but so it's good to note, especially considering that the way to fill out Shulk and Fiora's affinity charts is to go and do the challenge battles themselves. Like, some of them require getting a bunch of points during a battle. Some of them just require clearing stuff. There's just a lot that you need to kind of take into consideration when getting Shulk and Fiora. Okay, so let's return to Gormott.
Let's rest.
All right.
So, shall
Let's
we?
return to and talk to Vess. Here you go. Why, thank you. This is everything, isn't it? It didn't really take time as much as I just took a detour. And I just realized I'm lacking blades right now. Let's put Finch on and Nip.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
All right, let's go up to this house over here. Here we go. Oh, hello again. Visitors? Indeed, these sweet people were kind enough to help me with the shopping. I thought we might treat them to a meal. What the heck? Grub's better when you enjoy it in good company. Make yourselves at home. This is Mabon, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be, but he was once quite the formidable warrior, believe it or not. I suppose you could call it his retirement home. Just don't tell him that. Best would sound very happy. But you can tell they get on well together. I'll start preparing dinner then, shall I? Won't be long. Is there anything we can help you with? Oh, no, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood, got it. Okay, need to go down to the lumber company. Yeah, it's just outside of the... just outside the arch.
And we're you.
Secure the perimeter.
Talk to Dward. Okay. Fetching firewood for Vess. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. Gormati firewood. There we go. All right, let's move forward. All right. And up. All right.
We're back again.
Just waltz in unannounced, why don't you?
Oh, sorry. It's just that Vess asked us to fetch some firewood.
Oh, she did she? Well, good on you, kids. You can leave it over there for now.
Hey, what was that you were up to just now?
Huh? What was what?
Well, it seemed as if you had swallowed something in your surprise.
Nothing gets past you lot, does it? I happen to be eating an Urian delicacy. Chocolate, they call it.
Chocolate? Is it tasty?
Oh, you have no idea. Creamy sweetness with a note of bitter almonds intermingling in perfect harmony. One bite of the stuff, and you'll never go back.
It sounds so tasty. Tora already losing mouthwater.
Same here, actually.
Tora want to try it.
I'm actually I have a really big sweet tooth, so just hearing that made my mouth water a little bit.
Mabon, how old are you? Eating chocolate in secret again like a naughty school child?
Vess, no. It's not what you think.
I don't think so. How many times have I told you? You mustn't eat it all at once.
Well, you see, the thing is,
You know, that Vess has got quite a presence sometimes, doesn't she?
You can say that again. I'd hate to get to the bad side.
You can't eat so much of this stuff, or your health is going to suffer. I'll take these, thank you very much.
Oh, but...
There's no use looking at me like that. I'm not falling for your tricks ever again.
Spoil sport.
Now come on, don't be like that. Whatever will our guests think? Come everyone, dinner is served.
Are these dumplings?
They're indeed dumplings.
Isn't there anything else?
What are you talking about? Those aren't dumplings. Those are clearly jelly-filled donuts.
I'm afraid that's all there is.
So we've been dumped with nothing but dumplings.
Correct. Just dumplings tonight. After all, they are my specialty.
You should try them. They're delish. Really. Second best thing I ever tasted.
Only second best?
Yeah, first one being chocolate, by a mile.
Oh, do give it a rest, Mabon. It's bad manners. Ah, please feel free to tuck in. Help yourselves.
They're delicious!
Listen to Tora. It's not half bad.
It's seasoned with just enough salt.
Could I ask you to buy me a sneaky bit of bitter chocolate on the side? I can't ask Vess, so she'll just like cheer my lugs off. Never buys the stuff for me. Crafty old man, you know that. Fine, but give you some of this chocolate. Good lass. But would you mind buying us a fruity rice ball along with the chocolate? Where do we find these things? For chocolate, you want to go to Vandham. But for the rice balls, there's a dearth of them these days. All over Gormont. Okay. For the fruity rice balls, I'm pretty sure I need to go back to Argentum. We can talk to Vez. Mabub seems awfully fidgety. Okay, so now I need to go to Uraya, Vandham, and then the Playhouse. Because that's where we get the chocolate. Okay.
That was a
Secure the perimeter. Everyone
Here we
needs
go.
to...
Champs churros. No, I want chocolate. Wait, what? Do I get multiple? Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. Okay, and then for the fruity rice balls, I think I go to Argentum Central Exchange, because I think it's actually at the dessert shop where we can get Narcispear jellies as well. I'm just hoping I don't have to get a contract and do all the Merc mission stuff for it.
Secure the perimeter.
Please, 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 please don't require me to have the... Of course. Because, yeah, I think I need to go into Merc missions and go to Argentum. Yeah, fruity rice contract. That's what I needed. All squads have been dispatched, though, so can't do anything with that for a long time. Well, dang, I was hoping I could finish that quest by today. Oh well. I still got a lot done, though. It's fine.
Would you mind having a chat?
Can't converse with that phonics, though. Think... Yeah, I can go around and finally break this cask open.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
Break. Common Course Porcusel and Insect Hunter 2. And actually, I want to check something real quick. First, Nia, do you have access to... Yes, you still have access to Boreas.
Yep. Just leave it to Boreas.
Second, do I have any Napalm Wisdom guys? Because what I'm thinking is I want to try and open up Boreas's door again. See if I can at least get started on unlocking more of Boreas's affinity chart.
Poppy power.
I'm one away. Okay, so have 2 right here for Napalm Wisdom. Just 1 for Boreas, but we can't do anything until we unlock the door. Hang on, let me go into Manage Place and see if there's anything else. Because I can sort and see. Scroll back up and where is Napalm Wisdom? Napalm Wisdom. Napalm Wisdom, Napalm Wisdom. Here we go. Poppy Alpha and Boreas are our only 2 Napalm Wisdoms. Dang it. Dang. Well, that sucks a little bit. Unless... Unless... Oh, no. Nia, if you could possibly pull something with Napalm Wisdom, that would be awesome! That looked like a common giant. Yeah. Oh well. Look like a giant. Though I did recognize a second silhouette. You know, last time I got one on the second outline, and then the very next one ended up being that same blade. I recognize that silhouette. That is a good blade for Nia. Ah, my luck isn't the same as last time, dang it. I don't think it wasn't one that had Napalm Wisdom, but... Still, that would have been a nice blade for Nia to have. No. I'll try another one. If I don't get anything on this end, I'll call it. I'll just call it, and I'll do that Merc mission to unlock the fruity rice balls off stream. What was that? It's just another common. Yay. 2.5 minutes for that Merc mission. But yeah, I think that'll about do it. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm gonna be mostly making a primarily side quest stream, but I might do a story thing or two. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and next week's schedule will be relatively the same. Wednesday will be more Kingdom Hearts, Friday more Wind Waker, and Saturday more Xenoblade 2. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and y'all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out.